Good morning. It's a windy November. Before reading this book, I have one question. Have you ever wanted to become famous? Let's start. Little Miss Star. Little Miss Stars live in Twinkle Cottage. Now I'll tell you a secret. You promise not to tell anyone else, don't you? All her life, Little Miss Star has dreamed of being famous. She desperately wanted to be famous so that everyone would recognize her and ask her for her autograph, and she would have her photograph in all the papers. But she didn't know how. She dreamed about it when she went to the bed at night, and she dreamed about it when she woke up in the morning. But how could she become famous? She had no idea. Twinkle Cottage was just outside Tiddlyville, which is a small town a long way from where you live, and even farther from where I live. One morning, Little Miss Star was out shopping in Tiddlyville. "Hello, Mr. Star, Mrs. Star," everybody called out to her as she walked down the street. She was very popular, but she wasn't famous, and she wanted to be. But it was on that very same morning that Little Miss Star has an idea. An idea? Not likely the idea. She was walking past one of the shops in Tiddlyville when something caught her eye. She stopped and started. You see, it was that something that was to make her famous and fortune. Would you like to know what it was? I will tell you later. She jumped for joy and hugged herself with glee, and she hurried home to Twinkle Cottage as fast as ever her little legs would carry her. She was going to be famous. She knew it. She ran upstairs and hastily packed a suitcase. Then she hurried downstairs, locked the front door of Twinkle Cottage, and went to the bus stop. The bus came and she hopped onto it. "Fares, please," said the driver. "I want to go to Tiddlyport to Elville," said Little Miss Star excitedly. The driver scratched his head. "You don't by any chance mean Tiddlyville Airport?" he asked. Little Miss Star nodded and blushed. The driver smiled and gave her a ticket. At the airport, Little Miss Star bought an airline ticket. Where to? I will tell you later. She had never been on an airline before. It was all very exciting. "Hello," said an air hostess. "What's your name?" "Little Miss Star," she said. "And where are you going?" asked the hostess. "I'm going," said Little Miss Star, "to be famous." "Oh," said the hostess. After the airliner had landed, Little Miss Star collected her suitcase and took a taxi. Where to? I will tell you now. To a house. The taxi drove up and Little Miss Star got out. She knocked on the door. She could hear footsteps coming to the door, and then the door opened. There, before her, stood a large man. "Hello," He grinned. Who are you? I'm Little Miss Star, and I want to be famous, she said, all in a rush. Oh, do you? Laughed the man. Well, you'd better come in, and I will what I can do to help. 3 weeks later, Little Miss Star's home again in Twinkle Cottage just couldn't sleep for excitement. Tomorrow is the day, she thought to herself. Tomorrow I will be famous. But she did get to sleep eventually with a beautiful smile all over her face. The early morning sun streamed in through the bedroom windows of Twinkle Cottage. Woke her. She jumped out of bed. Little Miss Star was very much excited to eat the breakfast. She hurried into Tiddly Bear. She rushed up to one of the shops. Which shop? I will tell you later. The window blind of the shop was drawn, so she waited. Hundreds of books, and on the front cover of every book, there she was. And there, at the top of the big letter, it said, Little Miss Star. Oh, me, she gasped. And there, underneath, in colors, was a picture of herself. Oh my, she gasped. And there's inside was her story. Look at this, the same of the front page. And there, here you are reading it. Thank you. Have a nice day.